Hey guys. Happy Financial Freedom Fridays. Your girl Michelle W. Kofer here, coming to you live. I'm actually in Charlotte, North Carolina, working with some of my team out here. But listen, I wanted to just pop right in to give you guys a few tips on how to go out there and crush your goals. I mean, of course, we all know we're almost out of July, right? So we don't have a whole lot of time when it comes to going out there and crushing our goals. I am a goal getter. I'll give you guys a real quick example. I never knew how to braid hair, at least not like the fine braids, with the beads and all of that. And I have a little girl, she's 4 years old. And I was just determined to learn. So I watched YouTube a couple of weeks ago. I braided her hair. It looked really good. I was surprised. Well, because I'm such a goal getter, I said, you know what? I'm going to do this again. And I braided her hair again last night and I got fancy with it. But let me tell you what I learned about that. And I told her, this was the lesson to be learned. I said, Kylie, you can do anything that you set your mind to. Don't ever think that because something is challenging or it looks difficult that you cannot accomplish it. And I told her, Mommy didn't know how to braid. I used to pay people to braid her hair. Mommy didn't know how to braid, but I was willing to learn. I set a goal. I conquered a goal. And so as you guys listen to these 7 points that I'm getting ready to share with you, just know, just like I was able to master braiding her hair, and I'm simply a novice. I mean, that's the second time, but I was able to really master that in a short period of time. So can you master your goals? So what I want to first let you know is you got to go out and make sure that you make SMART goals. What is a SMART goal? It is a goal that is specific, it's measurable, it's attainable, it's realistic, and it has a time parameter. A lot of times we'll go out and set these huge goals that are just simply unrealistic, but you feel bad when you don't achieve them. You feel condemned, self-condemning when you don't accomplish a goal. But if you're going to be a goal getter, you got to understand there's some organization to this. So you got to go out there and make sure they're specific. What is it exactly that you're trying to achieve? How are you going to measure that? How will you know that you're close to your goal, that you are attaining it? How realistic is this? Like literally, are you going to be making $1 million in a year? Maybe, possibly. But is that realistic based on what you're trying to achieve and what time frame? So set a date and go out there and don't stop until you hit it. The second thing is, don't share your goals with everybody. Now, some people say don't share your goals at all, but I believe in accountability. So if you're going to share your goal with 1 or 2 people who will hold you accountable. I'm going to go to real estate school. Make sure somebody knows that. I'm going to write a book. Make sure somebody knows that. Not just anybody, because some people will poison your belief while others will take you by the hand and hold you accountable. Okay, you're going to lose this weight. I'm going to help you. So make sure if you are sharing your dreams, sharing your goal with somebody, it's somebody that's going to hold you accountable. The third thing is, you want to make sure that you identify your why. I am in the sales related industry. That's one of my business industries. I'm a serial entrepreneur, but in one of those, I am in the sales industry, direct sales. And so we always talk about identifying your why. When it comes to goal setting, you want to know and get in touch with the intrinsic reason. Why on the inside are you doing this? What is the inspiration? What is the motivation? Once you identify why you're trying to achieve this goal and you make it extremely personable, then if something happens, you're going to still continue to push. You're not going to just be easily thrown off your rocker and give up on your goals just because life happened. So identify why you're trying to achieve this goal. Who is it going to impact? What is it going to accomplish for you? How is it going to make you feel? Okay? And then the fourth thing is you've got to believe that you can do it. You can't be a goal getter just because you post, I'm a boss, or, hashtag goal getter. You got to be a goal getter because you believe you can achieve these goals. And it doesn't matter if your goal is to, save up to buy a house, if your goal is to start your own business, if your goal is to, take a vacation across the country. Whatever that goal is, you got to actually believe that you have the resources either internally or you have them within reach that you can go out there and do it. Most people simply engage in wishful thinking. They think they can, but they never take action. So you got to believe that you can do it and be willing to go out there and operate in faith. And then I want to let you guys know, number 5, and it's 7 points, so I'm wrapping it up, is you got to plan. And you got to plan for setbacks. So So as you go out here and, pursue your goals, make sure you're planning things out. That is the specifics. That is the strategy. How is this going to work? By when? What will I be doing? How will I know I'm on track? You got to plan it. But you also got to know that opposition is a reality. Things will happen that will allow your goal to get off course. And as a result of that, you got to plan for the detours. What will you do if you don't meet the goal by XYZ date? What's the backup plan? Is there a detour? Is there a plan B? So you got to prepare for that. Just know that everything you try to do, you won't perfect the first time. Okay. And then number 6 is celebrate the small wins. Sometimes as we're out here grabbing our goals, we beat ourselves up so much because maybe we were dieting and we fell off. Or maybe, you had a goal date and you missed it. You started out 2020 and now, literally it's almost August and you still haven't started that course or you still haven't written that book. Stop beating yourself up. Celebrate the small wins. What did you do? Maybe you got the book cover design. Maybe you lost 3 pounds. Maybe you stopped eating fried foods. Maybe you wrote out your business plan. Maybe you strategized with a partner. I'm not sure, but don't beat yourself up. You got to celebrate the small wins every single step of the way. And number 7, if you're going to go out there and be a true boss, be a true goal getter, you can never quit. I don't care, come hell or high water, winners never quit. We might slow down, we might get off track, but we never quit. You'll never see a true winner throw in the towel. You'll never see a true goal getter go out there and say, you know what, I'm done. We're going to push through until we get to our destination. And so I want to encourage you guys that dream big, dream bigger sooner, in fact, and know that you can go out there and accomplish every single thing that God has purpose for you to accomplish. And guess what? You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to live in fear. You don't have to worry about what people are going to say. Just go out there and crush your goals. This is your girl, Michelle W. Cofer, coming to you live with just a few tips on what you can do to go out there and crush your goals in 2020 and beyond. Guys, follow me on Instagram, Cofer Financial Group. On Facebook, I'm Michelle W. Cofer, my name. And of course, go right ahead and subscribe to this channel. Make sure you share this with your family and friends. They need to know about this because people have goals, but they don't know how to get to them, right? So let's go out here and spread the word. We'll see you guys at the top. Take care. Bye.